Ah, the blue book. What an incredible creature this Nobunaga is. Normal animals would have already been dead from such a large transfusion of demon blood. I don't understand how the holy blood of the demons could be compatible with the body of a pathetic animal. How disturbing. Moreover, this Nobunaga seems to be highly intelligent and ambitious. He wasn't the slightest bit astonished when we resurrected his body. He fiercely pledged his loyalty to the master Fortinbras, and he just made a vow to sacrifice his own species. He is an animal that should not be underestimated. If Nobunaga continues to offer sacrifices, we will not soon run out of test subjects for our experiments. So yeah, Nobunaga was just like, yeah, I got revived by demons, whatevs. Yeah, he's chill like that. He's like Mr. Burns. You know, he knows he's in the middle of a corporate ladder, so he just gotta climb that ladder. You know, he has a plan. In the end, he's gonna try to win it out. The ghosts are blocking the door and will not allow it to open. Looks like the dead are screaming. But why do these tormented souls want to interfere in your mission? We may never know, good sir. We may never know. Because demons. Also, big of a throwback. This level freaked me out. Mostly because of the music. And the ambience. Because, oh gosh, you could just... Ugh. Sounds. And then all of a sudden you got tentacles coming your way. Like, these are, ugh, sounds. The wetness is, ugh. Ugh. I know, because that's all coming from fleshy blood and stuff that's all over the place. More, green book. Is it impossible to obtain blood of a sacrifice? A dark ceremony is the holiest and the darkest ritual that can be carried out between demons and those pathetic animals. In the dark ceremony, the blood is taken from a chosen sacrifice. Then the Demon King bestows his evil blessing upon it. Once the animal makes its pact, it drinks the blood from the grail made of a human skull and receives the evil power it seeks. But nobody has solved the mystery on how the power is transformed into the animal through the ceremony. Oh god, animal. I want to know the answer. Why does no one understand my frustration? Once the mystery of the ceremony has been solved, that knowledge will greatly advance our demon species. I believe I'm the only one who could solve this mystery, and yet I am forced to waste my time on these things that won't bring me closer to the truth. I just need one drop of blood. I wish Nobunaga would leave some blood after he drinks it in the ceremony. Even more. To carry out the pact with Nobunaga, we had to release large amounts of evil energy from the Imbayama castle for several days in a row. But it seems it's not enough. We need to strengthen the seal around the castle and fill the area with more evil energy. We must also sacrifice a girl born of that land, one with a noble heart. Our girl has already been chosen, Princess Yuki. She's a fair, complexed human with long hair. Complexion, sorry. She has beautiful internal organs, especially her heart. I can't help but thinking about her organs. They are the best of the best. However, if I dissect her, she will be worthless as a sacrifice from the dark ceremony. And if that happens, I'll be eaten alive by the king. I have to give her up. Once the dark ceremony is over, every life in the area will be lost, including all human lives. In short, we would not have to worry about finding test subjects for my experiments for a while. And then Byakko for the puzzles. Whew, that was a lot of reading. Get countered, nerd. Nope, go away. Tentacles are bad. Man, it's like I played this game yesterday. It's like this game is so fresh in my mind. And what we picked up was the Rosario of Communications, I believe it was called. Yep, allows you to hear the voices of the dead. A completely optional item to grab, by the way. Ow. Come on, come on. Die already, y'all. I swear, Renatos are just so annoying. Oh, bell. Oh no! Anyways. Alright, no respawning monsters. I'll take that. Listen, there's a save station here. You're breaking the rules of save station. There's not supposed to be monsters next to the save station. Stop splitting. Die already. God, that was rare. Split into fours. Oh. Hell yeah. Not only that, maxed out green orb. Now we can start strengthening our weapons. And they take a lot of souls to strengthen too. But since we have the bell now, we can go ahead and open up this door. I love the design of this gauntlet, right? There's another level after it when you get more souls, but that's a good design. Oh, nice. I got them all through them at once. Now that was a clean use of the spell. I've categorized the demons as follows. Low-class demons. Their intelligence is very basic and underdeveloped. They do not use language. They wander around for victims under the light cover of night, and sometimes eat helpless animals. They abide by the rules of the demon world and obey orders from the higher demons, whom they serve. Though loyal, their behavior reflects that of insects. Middle-class demons. Larger than the low-class demons, they have enough intelligence to form broken sentences. Based on my research, their behavior is ferocious and unpredictable, much like the instincts of animals. High-class demons. Like Fortinbras and I, this type of demon is extremely intelligent and responsible for developing our advanced civilization. Based on my calculations, the birth rate of high-class demons is only 1 in 100,000. That means that we are the true chosen ones. We're supposed to conduct research on high-class demons through surgical dissection, but it's nearly impossible to obtain the sample, as they are very rare. Someday, I will uncover their mysteries. Man, Guildenstern, you really need to get out. Get a better hobby. Alright, more of that. Apocalypse number 1. Oh lord. The Dark Ceremony is a traditional holy ritual of the demon world. Through the ceremony, demons make a pact with a human. Obtaining sacrifices through these pacts is indispensable to the demon world. To carry out the Dark Ceremony, a woman who is born of that land and is noble of heart must be offered as a sacrifice. Our king then sacrifices her blood with an evil blessing. Sanctifies, using her skull as a grail. The human drinks the blood and the contract is complete. Man, just like, we have an instruction booklet on what to do with demon blood and stuff, you know, you just gotta sacrifice your daughter, drink out of a skull. It's all easy peasy, simple to do ceremony, everyone can have a good time. Anyways, we need a good spot in which I believe you were first. And then, there we go. My brain derped there for a second because it's almost midnight. That one was a bit of a gamble, but I took it. I know what this is at.
We meet again, Samanosuke. Still no interest in coming to work for the Oda clan?
For the last time, no!
I tried my best to help you. You just do not understand the true power of the demons. The time has come! Demons, prepare for the Dark Ceremony! Now you must suffer the consequences of your actions. I am sure by now, Kaede is in trouble.
Samanosuke, did you find anything?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Oh. Samanosuke?
My ninja companion, ladies and gentlemen.
How dare you!
You are not experienced enough, are you?
Damn. Don't worry, Toguchiro. Once I'm out of this, I'm coming for you. Also, very generous of the enemy just to let me live. To let Kaede live. Like, I think it's more of... I think it was more
Where
of
are you?
not being... of them being generous. And more like... they deemed her so weak that she wasn't worth killing. Because, you know, unlike Samanosuke, she's just a regular female. But she got moves. This is an official Kaede segment. I can't use magic, but I only got basic weapons. But I do have access to the health items if need be. I don't plan on using them because Kaede segments are pretty short. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the nearest save it and call it good for the night, so I can quickly get to editing as well as get to editing and get some videos out for y'all.
Monsters from West Prison.
Oh yeah. Clean. Kaede can basically one-shot all the monsters though. She may be weak as a human, but she can easily one-shot these guys. But for the most part, there's no reason to kill them. Just run past them for the most part. Get through here. Snag this. Snag this. Excuse me, sir, excuse me. Blue 42. Hike. Da, 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 da. Nice try. Get red. Oh, but I'll save this guy for the reward. Thank you, sir. Oh, by the way, the beautiful music for Kaede's theme. Oh, that trumpet. Oh, it feels so good. It's almost a shame to stop here. Honestly, it is. But I gotta get to editing and I gotta get some sleep for work tomorrow. And put myself in a moment of excitement as I get ready for Onimsha 2. Which I should be able to basically wrap up this game tomorrow. If I do everything quick enough. But that's all we have for today's session. A good hour and a half. Like I said, I want to know your thoughts. Is this your first time experiencing Onimsha? What do you think of it so far? Did my gameplay convince you to pick up this game? If so, thank you. Because Lord knows this series needs a lot more love. And like I said, it's a game I highly recommend for people who are in a mood for like some sort of classic retro gaming. You know, it's not retro, but you know, something straight out of the PlayStation 2 library that, you know, you probably felt on the fence about. But, you know, if you're a fan of Resident Evil, you're a fan of Devil May Cry, this is have a little bit of mix of both, in a sense. It's not as great as the other two, but it has its own special niche in terms of a special place in the hearts of those who were fortunate enough to experience it for the first time on the PlayStation 2, like me. Like, I had like a limited amount of games on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. Onimsha was one of them, the entire Onimsha series. And trust me, this game looks good now on Onimsha 1. Wait till we get to Onimsha 2. Trust me. This is when, like, the combat is perfected, in my opinion. You know, the combat here is good. Onimsha 2 kind of perfected it, in my opinion. But that's for another time. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, favorite, you do subscribe. Join the garden today. I do reacts as well as gamings. You guys know the whole spiel. Let me know what you want to know. Let me see the comments down below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. And as always, my friends, be sure to let me know. Be sure to share with your friends, share with your family, share with your cat or dog, and I'll see you guys on the next video I make. All right, bye.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Consider becoming a Patreon today. Link is in the description. Special shout out to Fatal Fire.